What's up, guys?
Welcome to the new weekly show with better hosts.
And way more spice.
Okay, so Jawad, what do you think of this week's game? Who's your favorite team?
I think it's gonna be like the best.
Like which one? About this team?
Excuse me?
What's
going on? Go home, little man. Go to your
Go
mama.
home, little man. Give me a break.
What do you mean?
Nobody appreciates my work. I do all the work.
You do nothing, man.
Jawad Allah makes fun of my commercials, and nobody appreciates what I'm doing.
Man,
So,
who cares?
come on, say fuck. No,
Get out of
please.
here, boy. Hey, man.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is your boy Ahmed Saifan alongside
You said it wrong. That's how you started off.
alongside Yusuf Hamouda. Hey, listen, man, you lost. You have no right to talk about anything. It's cool, but hey, I've gotten requests from everyone that the fire hat needs to go. So, hey,
No.
it's gotta go.
Why?
Move back. So, the fire hat needed to go, right? But we wanted it to be the most dramatic exit ever. We don't want to see the fire hat ever again. So I'm not just gonna burn it. I actually have someone from a friend of mine. Actually, hey, there's a friend of mine from the School of Witchcraft and Wizardry here to help us out. Assalamu alaikum, Jawad.
Who are you, man?
Hey, he's a wizard. Back up. You're about to see what's about to happen.
Wizards aren't real.
Nah.
Okay.
Hey, well, I just need you to burst it into flames.
Okay. Be careful.
Be careful. Okay.
3 seconds. It's gonna explode.
No.
3,
No.
Hey.
2, 1. You saw it.
No, Monica.
Hire me each time.
Bro, it's been pretty cold since you took my fire hat. Why'd you do that to me? I gotta wear this winter hat now. All right, man. Let's go.
All right. First game, we got Muhannad versus Shakur. This one was
We both picked Mohamed to win last time, but you know, as the day came, I had doubts.
I actually picked Shakur to win.
You did?
Yeah, less, soft spot in my heart for my old team. I saw the meltdown last week. Honestly, I didn't have faith in, Muhannad, but he definitely
snap.
proved me wrong. Just like he proved you wrong all of last season, every single week.
Yeah. What the key thing is to pull out from Mohamed is they finished
Yep.
this week. They came out and played
There
till
was
the end.
execution, but it was back and forth throughout, the whole time.
It was back and forth, but Mohamed sealed it up. He finished out the game. He milked out the clock. He had the ball last, and he finished it well.
Yep.
Yep. Moving on. The second game that was played was between Ali Z and Hassan Mansi.
Ali Z.
Ali Z,
is back.
Illuminati. I heard there was hella trash talk between these two. They were telling each other not to show up and stuff. But this game, man, I wasn't watching the whole thing, but I was scrimmaging with my team, and I heard screams from the fans down the field. Bro, stop with the Illuminati. Anyways, Hassan came out and he won this one. By how much? He won it by 7 points.
Yeah.
Stop it. 7 points plus 2. What is that? That's 9. -3, you're back at 6. Ali Z lost by 7. But you know what that equation, it gets down to 6. So Illuminati.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
So anyways, Hassan Mensi wins. A huge game. He's 2-2 now. You know, who's he playing next week? He's playing Albad's team next week. That's another big game for him.
We'll talk about that in the next segment.
Oh, man. That's going to be a good one.
Moving on to the third game.
Oh, my God.
Albada versus Fahad.
Oh, God.
Do you want to talk about this, or do you want me to talk about this?
You
Because,
know, you got it. I mean, you're able to
mean-
talk about it. I'm not in the mood.
So, guys, the game wasn't even close.
No, you what?
blew
You
him out
liar.
the whole time.
You liar.
It was
We were up 25-7 at
touchdowns
halftime. What are you
left
talking? Nah,
and
listen.
right,
Listen.
and
We were up 25-7 at halftime.
He's
Okay?
confused. He's confused.
You know, at halftime, we told ourselves we're down. Don't get cocky, guys. But I don't know what happened. We came out after halftime. We gave up 3 consecutive touchdowns.
No, realistically, it was a really close game. They had us on the ropes in the first half. It was
You got-
what was it? 20
It was
to 6?
25-7.
25.
We had you the first half, but you guys definitely had us the second half.
Yeah,
And it's not about how you start; it's about how you finish. You guys definitely had us.
we had
You
the
outperformed
finish.
us.
Doesn't see that goes to show you it doesn't matter how you start somebody.
But you know what's funny?
What?
It was dark and gloomy the whole day. But once our game started, it was sunny.
Bright and sunny.
Opposite
Say
of
it was
last year.
Is that Illuminati? Do you think Ali Z has anything to do with this?
This one, no, I don't think he's affiliated.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, but
Maybe Radwan's gonna cover this later on.
but I definitely think this game lived up to hype. It was intense, big plays, a lot of emotions. It was great.
Man, personally, I got pretty hype.
Yeah, I
You got hype.
I mean, I got hyped the first half.
I'm pretty sure there wasn't a single person who played that game who didn't just go crazy and start yelling at a certain point. So that just goes to show you how that game
And you know,
was.
I think even though we lost, we came out at the end of the game learning something. We definitely got better playing with you guys. We're probably going to meet you again in week 7.
See, we were
probably
already
in the
better.
championship.
We were already better.
No,
so,
no.
I mean, we were already better.
So you're telling me you plan to be down 25% at halftime?
Yeah, bro. Albeda literally before the game started, he was like, "Guys, 25-7 by halftime."
Booling. He's a liar. He's a liar.
After these
Anyway,
messages.
guys, that's the recap. Week 4 is in the books. Moving on. Whenever you're in a tough situation, just fake the injury, man.
In this situation, people would usually think either cut right or cut left. Try to go over it.
Chicken nuggets with extra guac.
Man, I need to score. It's Rodwan we're talking about.
We back. Week 5's coming up. Let's break down the matchups.
All right, first
But
matchup.
we have a special guest at the end of this segment. Stay
Stay
tuned.
tuned.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
You're gonna like it.
All right, so next week, our 10 a.m. slot, we got Fahad versus Mohammed's team.
Uh-huh.
Look, honestly, I've got some personal issues with
Yeah.
someone on Mohammed's team. Yusuf Takak talks a lot of trash throughout the whole
You
week.
mean Yusuf No Hands?
Yusuf No Hands Takak.
Yusuf No Hands the cack.
You know, he has to prove me wrong this week because he trash talks all week. It's getting personal. It's irritating me. So I'm gonna come out. I need to win this game.
Uh-huh.
So
And
you know what?
Fahad, when have you seen Fahad lose twice in a row?
I mean, I don't know. I don't even know if that's ever happened.
I don't think that's ever happened. So I say Fahad wins this easily.
You know, I think we're winning by
Unfortunately.
3 touchdowns. I'm gonna come out and say it. I gotta do it for
Unfortunately.
myself, for my heart.
You know, Muhammad's team doesn't quite have it together yet. You know, they're gonna be a lot better later in the season. But
Oh,
for
they're gonna
now-
develop, but we're gonna take care of business this week.
Yeah,
all right.
you guys. Yeah.
I-
Yeah, you guys are gonna
we're
take
gonna-
care of
we're
business.
gonna-
You're gonna bounce back.
we're gonna bring
from-
out the
from
brooms, boy.
From the loss.
Yeah.
against us.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry.
All
I'm sorry,
right.
I'm sorry,
Anyway,
I'm sorry.
the second game of the week we have Obada versus Hassan Mansi.
Dun, dun, dun. AKA
This
Shoe
is
Song.
this is a low key, real hyped up battle.
Yeah, this is
This
gonna
is
be
this is low key, real hyped. You know, these are two people that.
the newbies.
What do you mean? Well, it's Albada. He's not a newbie.
Oh, snap.
Well, Hassan is kind of the newbie, and you know,
We got the
Albada's
newbie
at the same time. Albada's been
versus-
helping out Hassan, but at the same time, you know, he still wants to get the better of him. So this is gonna be real good. Is Hassan gonna come
It'll be
out?
interesting.
Is he gonna come out and just embarrass Albada and show him who's boss, and it's time for Albada to move on, or what?
Nah.
No, Albada's just gonna come out,
Albada
clean him
coming
up.
off of a Fahad win.
I don't know. Maybe this team
How
thinks
can
they're
you
cocky.
come off of a Fahad win and lose to a new captain?
That
Has
makes
that
perfect
happened?
sense.
I mean,
It makes perfect sense.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If that happens, if you lose to a new after Fahad, that'll be the first time in history, ever.
But it makes sense, right? You guys are 4-0. You think you're tight. You might underestimate them.
actually-
They got the best defense in the league.
We'll see.
I
We'll
don't
see how
know.
it
You
goes.
guys might
I
underestimate
mean, then
them.
again, we don't know. We don't know what might happen. Any given Sunday.
You know what? I'm picking
let it
Hassan
happen.
Mensi. I'm picking Hassan by 7.
Me personally, I'm just gonna let it happen and sit back.
No, you got to make a pick. You got to make a
All
pick.
right, all right.
Look at the camera.
Us.
By how much?
5 touchdowns.
Hassan, you're going to take that? It's dirty. Anyways, moving on to prime time.
Hassan's gonna kill me.
Prime time. We got Shakur and Adi. Z.
You know how to
Illuminati.
Make a triangle. Oh,
I was trying to.
Oh,
All
the
right,
Z.
moving on.
Okay.
Let's break it down the analysis. You know, the football talk.
but for the conspiracy talk of Ali Z, we brought in an expert actually on this matter.
Yeah, we brought in a conspiracy expert. You know, this guy knows. He's been dealing
He
with
knows
the
the
subject
stuff.
for a long
It's
time.
textbook to him.
He's been in the community forever. He's seen the whole thing play out. Let's go to our guy.
Radwan
Al-Badawi.
Al-Badawi. Assalamu
man?
alaikum.
We want to hear what you say. What you want to say. You know, there's stuff brewing. There's a lot of crazy ideas coming out. How, people think
Tell us,
things
break
are
it,
scripted.
break it down, break it down.
How is
Okay,
how is
I'm
it?
gonna start off. First of all, 5 years ago, who knows? 5 years ago, who knows who was Albada? Albada was a little kid.
Little boy.
Right now, for 5 years in a row, he's winning the tournament. He's winning the NFL. He's leading in it. Why? We have to ask who was the best player before 5 years ago? Before 5 years ago, there was 4 best captains
There was
in
Diya.
in the history. I'm gonna say it right now. As the conspiracy of Ali Z, as a Z here, as you can see, there's 4 dots, we can draw it, and 4 captain left to oversee. Yeah, you got who? Ala, Diya, Hamad Husseini, Murad. They all left. Where'd they go?
They disappeared one time.
There it comes the conspiracy. Here it comes. Also, you know what? There's Albada Badawi, Muhammad Badawi, 2 Badawis, captains. And like, even me, I'm Radwan Badawi. Come on, yani, give me a break, man. I don't know where I'm. Maybe next year, I don't know. Maybe we're gonna see Mahmoud Badawi captain next year. Yeah, everything can happen. But we all know what's the reason Ali Z want to be a captain. So, because that's how we started with this conspiracy. Why is this happening? All that because Ali Z. Ali Z? Ali Z, the Z letter. All of you guys, think about it. Z letter. Make sure you're not gonna fall in his tricks. You're not gonna fall to any of his tricks. Ala, Diya, Murad, all of them fall down to his tricks. All of them. Make sure, guys. Stay here. Do not leave. Don't fall to any trick from Ali Z. This conspiracy is like serious. There's a serious job here. I'm serious what I'm talking, and you two must be. Maybe I'm not gonna see you next year. I don't know where you're gonna go.
So I guess it's gonna be a
Yeah,
close
it's
game.
gonna be a great matchup.
Yeah, close game.
Make sure to go early.
Yeah.
See how it goes, how it plays out.
Yeah. Okay, so next segment instead of Q&A, we have a new lightning question round with Mohammed Badawi. Stay tuned. Bro, what do you think happened to Radwan Badawi? segment this week. Instead of Q&A, we're gonna have these lightning questions. You're just about to throw these questions at him. He's about to answer them the fastest he can. Let's go.
Who has the top defense in the league at the moment?
True soft.
And the top offense?
Fahad.
Of all past and current players, what one-on-one matchup would you love to see, and who would you have winning?
Hassan Johnson versus Omar Bayazid.
Oh.
Hassan Johnson.
Oh.
If you had to go back in time and you had to choose one QB and your life is on the line, who do you choose?
Yeah, let's go.
Confidence.
Who's improving their draft stock this year?
How many players? How many players can I name?
Your top three. Okay, 3.
3. Next. We'll
Next,
come back to it.
whatever.
Best player of all time.
Hassan Johnson.
Who do you have winning the championship this year?
Team Fahad.
Oh.
True or false section.
True or false?
You taught Al-Bada how to throw.
True or false?
Hassan Mansi googled how to throw a spiral in preseason.
True.
Now we know you're a huge Lakers fan. Can you confirm, true or false, this picture that leaked out with Radwan al-Badawi courtside with 3 girls at a Lakers game?
Can I see the picture? True.
True. First name that comes to your mind when we say swiftness.
Qadri.
Adorable.
Ramah.
Most fearsome.
Ahmed Agha.
Hash brown.
Jadallah.
Overconfident.
Fahad.
And we're done. But you forgot to answer with the first one.
What
Who's
was the
improving
question
their
again?
draft stock? Top 3 players improving their draft stock.
Top 3.
This is not on the clock, by the way.
Top 3. Hakam.
Oh, ooh. Low key.
Hakam Muhammad Omar.
Aisa? Or no?
And Aisa, yeah.
There you have it,
That's it,
folks. That
folks.
was the lightning round.
It's been real. See you next week.
Hell yeah.
Welcome to the New Weekly Show.
With better host and more.
What's
What's up, guys?
Welcome to the New Weekly Show.
With better host and more spice. What's up, guys?
Welcome to the New Weekly Show with better spoke. Better spoke.
Hell yeah.